And look at what's happened to the gap. 20 seconds have been chopped off very easily without even trying. As we look down back to Kloosberger and listen to this reception. Hearing of a crash, and here it is. It's Cyrus Monk on the right-hand side. 181 involved as well.
Interesting to see what Mark Hirschi can do today. Another coming together.
Oh, no. Who's down? There's somebody down this time. And I can tell you the rider down is from Wallonie-Bruxelles. Bingo. It's Floris de Tier. Left-hand side, Ineos Cornelius, looks like Ben Swift.
Ben Swift.
There's an issue as well for the rider from Israel Premier Tech here. Two riders from Israel Premier Tech. More.
No, there's a first little miss.
And a move. Uno X decide to really go. This is hill number 2 of 17, the Koppenberg. Uno X, of course, didn't make the breakaway today, but they have made a move. 112 kilometers remain, and Mathieu Jorgensen, the winner as Tour of Flanders, is choosing to anticipate the world champion Mathieu van der Poel, who stuck way down further in this hill. The man in the rainbow jersey has been spurned into action. Alongside him, the man, he took the rainbow jersey off, Julien Alaphilippe, and this is a turn up for the books. It's Van der Poel's agents, his helpers, who are having to mark the move from a very confident, outspoken, flying the flag for the US and for his team, Mathieu Jorgensen. And anybody who's missed the boat there has had to make a big effort, and now Mads Pedersen takes off. 100 kilometers remain as Mads Pedersen wants to test his rivals on the Molenberg.
Poel, I think.
Here we go.
Yep.
The world champion takes off on the Valkenberg. His teammates doing the work to close the gap, and it's acceleration by the man in the rainbow jersey who decides that he has to take the bait, has to make the move, and look at how he gets across.
Oh.
A big crash in the Tour of Flanders. Cortina's involved. Küng's involved, and it's the umpteenth stroke of bad luck for Küng. There's anger there towards Kees Bol. And it's Van der Poel. Now then, you questioned it. Does he have it? Are there the minerals there to respond? It doesn't look like it, but you never know with Mads Pedersen. He is making the change in acceleration, and he's doing his best to hold the wheel. But look at the acceleration from Van der Poel. The crowd cries, and it's the world champion giving them exactly what they want again.
Still got another ascent of this brutal climb, but look at the gaps, the fissures that have opened up now. This race has detonated on the second ascent of the Quaremont. A brave ride by Poel Lescano, not looking for any assistance at all. Old school run. I tell you what, Dylan Tjern straight over the top as well. Jenny Vermeersch has found a second wind as well. The gap is actually closing now. Lescano is dragging back the world champion on the muddied cobbles of the Quaremont. There we go. No
problems.
Traction.
Never mind Eddie Merckx. It's happened to Cortina as well. If you're running, you're in trouble. And it's a mechanical issue, it seems, for Ivan Garcia Cortina. And while that happens, Mathieu van der Poel makes another move. The rest must chase, and those dreams have been ruined. Oh, my word. He's stuck in the mud as well.
Those riders.
And here is the gap. It's growing. This is like looking back to the 1980s. There's mud on the Koppenberg, and there's riders off their bikes behind having a walk. And the rest have got their foot on the ground. Mathieu van der Poel's there. This is Mathieu Jorgensen. They're left, they're right. There's masses of crashes. It's like the famous 1980s ascents all put together again. The Koppenberg, with its classic nasty side on show today. It's Van der Poel who is alone towards the top. Home, and look at the gaps growing.
No, it's just...
They're exploding. 47 seconds to Jorgensen, 1:01 to the group we just saw, 1:29 from riders just starting the Timeberg. He has blown the race to smithereens. This is Bettiol. He's with turns 1:53. Behind, they're just coming division now, and the fight for the podium is a real one. That is where the racing lies now, going into the finale. An acknowledgement of what he's just done. Yet another special performance. It's now 3 for Mathieu van der Poel, on his way to becoming a monument among monument winners. It's Van der Poel on the line. Van der Poel in a world class of his own. Matthews is there. Pollett's trying to come around him. There's Mozzato as well. It's Matthews all the way to the line. And look at that from Luca Mozzato.